Hey everybody, Kevin Molm here in the Office of Youth and Adult Ministry, 2-Minute Tuesday on October 14th. Well, our confirmation dates are set. These are hot off the press. I just got them from Ray Shipman, Bishop's Executive Assistant, so I'm going to read them to you, and I'll put them in the email as well. We've got the Conrad Deanery is going to be at St. Michael and Conrad on Monday, April 27th. All Saints Chapel here in Helena is Sunday, May 3rd at 7 p.m. St. Richard's in Columbia Falls will be the Kalispell Deanery meeting on Monday, May 11th. We've got the Missoula Deanery happening at St. Anthony's on Tuesday, May 12th, with the Bozeman Deanery at Holy Rosary in Bozeman on May 17th. The Butte Deanery is at St. Anne's this year on Wednesday, May 20th. And the Helena Deanery is also the Cathedral St. Helena on May 24th. So those are your confirmation dates. They are just confirmed yesterday, and I'll make sure to send those out in the email as well. Well, we had a fantastic weekend, and the numbers are still preliminary. We're sorting through everything, but it looks like we raised more than $1.5 million at Bishop's Gala on Friday night, and it's likely much more than that. But I don't want to count our chickens before they hatch, as they say. But thanks to everyone who came out to support Legendary Lodge on Friday. A huge thank you to Frank Amis for his leadership on the gala. It was really just a fun event. The CYC board did a phenomenal job serving and helping out. Then we spent the rest of the weekend working together and serving. Bishop came out to chat with the board on Saturday morning. He, of course, told his duck story. It's a classic. If you haven't heard that, you got to hear it from Bishop. Thanks to Sister Sydney Moss from the Salesian Sisters of Don Bosco. She spent the entire day with us on Saturday. She was visiting, I know, MSU and the Carroll Campus Ministries this last week. She had a great time on Saturday with the board, beating our high school boys at spike ball. She is quite the athlete, and we look forward to seeing her again at NCYC. And then just a big debt of gratitude and a thank you to Father Lebsock, who stopped by on Saturday for really an impromptu session with our board. He is such an incredibly knowledgeable person and does a great job interacting with the kids. And he also came back late Saturday night for Eucharistic adoration and to hear confessions for us late at night. So thanks to Father Lebsock for that. We owe another huge debt of gratitude to Dan Bartleson. He's currently serving as the interim director of Good Samaritan Ministries here in Helena. Dan gave a wonderful talk on Saturday afternoon to the board on Catholic social teaching and Christian service, and Good Samaritans is really putting into practice what our faith teaches on caring for the poor. Then we had the special privilege on Saturday afternoon actually going out to Good Sam's thrift store where the 70 plus high school kids were helping them get all of their Christmas decorations out of storage, and we had a fun time at Good Sam's this weekend. And somewhere amidst all of that, we also worked on our plans for the upcoming junior high rally. It's coming up quick. It's scheduled for next Saturday, October 25th at Butte Central. Please get your people registered ASAP. It's at diocesehelena.org/junior high rally. I'm excited. I'm going to be traveling with our guest keynote, Braden Johnson. Next week is sort of a pre-rally rally. We're going to be at the St. Andrew Catholic School next Tuesday, October 21st for a basketball layup and free throw contest from 5 to 6:30 p.m. Anyone in grades 6 through 12 are welcome to join us. We'll have free pizza and prizes for anyone to participate in that. Then we travel to Kalispell the very next day on Wednesday, October 22nd to do the same thing at St. Matt's School. So if you're in one of those areas, please bring your youth groups and participate. It's going to be a ton of fun. I want to give a special thanks to Becky Tuke, the DRE at Our Lady of the Valley Parish here in Helena, who offered to have our CYC board retreat team give their very first retreat to her 6th grade confirmation class on Sunday afternoon after the board meeting. It was such a fantastic opportunity for our board youth. They did a great job sharing their faith and they had a great chance to kind of serve some leadership roles in ministry. Thanks to Laura Takis, she's already received requests from 5 other locations throughout the diocese to host this retreat, and she's working on getting those dates set in the calendar. So if you're interested in having the CYC board retreat team come out to your parish, please reach out to me or Laura directly, and we'll see what we can do. It's on a first come, first served basis, and it's really all based around the retreat team's availability. But at least we'd like to do at least one of these retreats in every deanery. I'm also working with Liz Worley on finalizing NCYC details this week. I'm really excited that we have 101 people coming with us, and actually it's 102 if you count Bishop Vetter, who's going to be with us that week because his schedule changed. So really looking forward to spending the time with him. But please pray for NCYC and all of us that are going to be there. It's going to be a ton of fun. That's it for this week. As always, please pray for me, pray for our bishop, and together we'll all pray for our young people. God bless.